Assalamualaikum, welcome to Steam या जो भी नए बंदे आए पे जाना है पे लाइक जो भी नए बंदे पे जाना है पे लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दे मेरे भाई। हाँ ओए हाय यार
बड़ी वाली पे
हाँ
पीस। हाँ
थूक मारो थूक जा थूक
थूक में मत जा।
मैं दे दूँ
थूको तो पानी पी।
Assalamualaikum जो भी नए बंदे आए चैनल पे प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें मेरे भाई। अभी इन द चैट यार जो भी नए बंदे आए पे इस चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें मेरे भाई। कौन आया कौन है वो डिफेंडर आया भाई। होपी इन द चैट गुड नहीं खाना वो ठीक है अगली बार नहीं। किसी को दाय देने का, वही क्या करे, बहुत से बंदे हैं मेरे पे। ए यार जुगने बंदे पे इस चैनल पे लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करे मेरे भाई, और भी है वो इसका।
आपने मुझे ऐसे जित दिया, मैं तो ना
भाई वो जो भी नए बंदे पे इस चैनल पे लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करे, ओपी इन द चैट। ओ भाई FC Barcelona opposite, big fan, thanks so much Zizo. Oh, यार जो भी नए बंदे हैं प्लीज चैनल को लाइक कर दे और सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना मेरे भाई, ओपी इन द चैट।
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Really is quite a sight to behold. This. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game.
Mind you, they all do at this ground. Caceres is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, there are engines, and then there's a turbo engine like this guy has, Peter. He never seems to get tired, and he always gives his all. Fans can certainly expect a big contribution from him at both ends. His athleticism and stamina is quite outstanding.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Al Nassr have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Obi in the chat, Jobine Vanjape, Shanago Yike, and Saskayai Kaidena Me Bhai.
So it's down to business here. Gallagher running with the ball. And it's Dembele. Oh no, this does not look good. Pickford catches it safely. Pedri. And here's Mbappé. Guti. Now it's Guti. Climbs up big! It's there!
What a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
What a goal! Obi in the chat, Jobine Vanjape, please. Channel like and subscribe कर दे मेरे भाई.
So a breakthrough already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foden. And it's Ribéry. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Koundé makes the interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Hey,
It's Dembele.
are you good? Or no?
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Yeah.
Has a look and place it forward.
Hello bro, सभी want some Indian cricketers. What do you say bro? क्या बोलना चाहते हो आप?
Gallagher. Ribery. Lewandowski has a goal! Mbappé. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Crossed in again. Tries, and again! Loose, has another goal! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Guardiola. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good spread. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
What a defending
And they've been given a corner, and we have our very first corner.
What a defending height, my boy.
And he's taking no chances
Right
there.
on the screen.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Koundé, Tonali, Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ribery, he shifted it to the flank. Koundé cuts out the pass. Mbappé.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Hernandez. And he's there to clear it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappé has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Van Dijk. Now Foden. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Gallagher.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Pedri. York. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looks sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Welcome to Steam, guys.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Guardiola is there, and he can get that clear. Ribery wins the duel this time. Foden. Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's an errant pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's going to be a booking.
There will be one.
And it's been given
minute
away.
added time.
And he's being shifted off it. Gallagher. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Usman
And that'll
Dembele.
be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Everyone.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Al Nassr head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hernandez, he's gone forward. Mbappé, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Koundé. Dembele. And it's Lewandowski. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Foden. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tonali was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Crossed in.
Oh, nice
Al
pass.
Nassr making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
The attendance for this match
Cedric,
was
what are you thinking?
51,832.
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Tonali. And it's Dembele.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's through here. Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski!
Hij wil weer een
Denied by
spin, maar
an
doen.
instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job
Someone's
properly,
quite
Peter, that's for
running,
sure.
maar wil- Substitutions will be used.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. The break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Gallagher. Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Guti. Oh, that's a key interception. Lewandowski has it in a wide position. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Drogba. Into the last quarter of an hour. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcelona finding their passes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Oh,
And that's a
I
throw.
go वेगम स्टीम या जो नहीं होने कोई
Substitution on the
चना को
field.
याइक
Number 9,
and
Mbappé. Number 15,
Oh,
Pedri.
outsmarting him this
On
time.
the field, number 18.
Barcelona making
Rafinha.
another change here.
Number
Well, for me,
42,
this was the obvious
Musiala.
substitution. He'd become just a
Substitution.
little jaded, and
Substitution
as a
in
result
progress.
of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Musiala. He's going for goal!
oh
Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Al Nassr leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Just 5 minutes
Nice.
remaining now.
Oh, that's such a good
Offside.
run. More of that, please.
in the chat
And
never
whistle's
come
gone,
on see I
presumably
saw
for
another
offside.
ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Can he finish? That has been knocked clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Guti. Hits one! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba.
Yeah, Joe nice yeah what amazing goal post by Joe welcome to stream everyone thank you so much my brother.
Al Nassr could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from
Lot
that.
of stop.
Pass somewhat off target. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his
Those of you making
instructions
their way
to the
home on
letter, it
public
would seem.
transportation
Everything
today, please
working
watch
very
the screen
nicely.
for train departure times from...
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
रिपेयर देखो क्या रिपेयर देखूं 18 PS only big fan thank you so much for BGMI thank you so much यार जो भी नए बंदे जुड़े हैं ना यार चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो 50 लाइक कर दो और 4000 सब्सक्राइबर्स कर दीजिए मेरे भाई व्हाट अप गो 7 नंबर 7 मिनट में गो है मेरे भाई Hi bro, Free Fire Gamer, welcome to stream. Hi everyone, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining my one. Yes. Hi bro, welcome to Steam. Amy, PUBG Fight Editing, welcome to Steam.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
And please welcome our lads to the
And
field.
we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Hi everyone, join every channel, like
And this is now today's lineup.
Who do you think this turns on,
Number
Jim?
1.
Well, this fella,
Jordan
Alejandro
Pickford.
Balde, is a
Number
defender
3.
who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game.
Number
He's
9.
very good
Rudiger.
as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can. And he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so his decision-making has to be impressive. And from what I've seen, it is.
Okay, interesting. Well, we're on the way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. A searching ball that into space. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for
The
more.
goal scorer after 3 minutes.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Now, what a goal मेरे भाई. Please guys, जो भी नए बंदे हैं, please channel को like and subscribe जरूर करें मेरे भाई.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Mbappé. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guti works it forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Rudiger. Pedri. Now it's Mohammed Salah. And the ball's a good one here. He's looking for the runner here. Now it's Mohammed Salah. Delivers across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Salah. Pedri. Pedri proves just a little bit too strong. Can he put it away? And it's Neymar. Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
And that's the end of that.
Mohammed Salah! Denied by
What a play, Mohammed
Really
Salah.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr with
What
the
a
corner.
man.
There first. And he's there to clear it. Hernandez. Rudiger clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. They want to be quick to recover this. And that's aimed into the middle. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Davis. He's picked his way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Guti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Camavinga in with the challenge.
Camavinga really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mohammed Salah in acres of space out wide. Vinicius Junior. It's Davis. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Guti cuts it out. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappé. Balls. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pedri! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Look at the space here. Decent ball. That's a decent clearance. Neymar. Now it's Diaby. Dundee have a free kick.
Guys, जो भी नहीं बंदे अभी इस चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर देना वो भी इन द चैट.
Balde. Balde. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wilshere. Pedri. Balde. Camavinga. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Diaby. Diaby will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hernandez does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Wilshere. Mbappé. Now it's Diaby. And it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it.
2 added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
Diaby. Now it's Mbappé. He's in a good position here. Pedri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Saliba. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Hi bro,
So
welcome
half-time,
to
and it is
stream.
all square.
This one
Neither
here.
able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Al Nassr get the ball rolling for the second period.
Al Nassr have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Diaby. Diaby puts his foot on the gas. Balde. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Neymar. Good pressure, determined, intense. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Succumbs to the pressure. Pedri. Diaby. Pickford has that under control. Now it's Mbappé. Mbappé going face-to-face with his great rival. Rafinha chasing after it. Davis gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri going full tilt down the left. Pedri.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Balde. Diaby.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri. Diaby. And the counter is on. And Balde. Diaby. Balde. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neymar. And he was alert to it. Camavinga. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
And so,
Well, this
bro,
could
this
be
is
a bit
not
of a
mobile
nightmare
game.
scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Diaby will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappé!
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Wilshere. Al Nassr perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Guti. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. He's had a shot! And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4, Balde. Coming on the field. Number 10, Sane. Number 7,
He's had it nicked away.
Hakimi.
Al
Substitution in
Nassr
progress.
are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, they can break here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pedri. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on to replace him is number 12, Matthias Cunha. Substitution.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Matthias Cunha. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Guti. York! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Rudiger gets it away.
Has been indicated.
And he can clear it away. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Sané. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Al Nassr certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
हेलो भाई जो भी नए बंदे आए यार प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करे भाई
We are
पूरे
glad
के
to
पूरे
inform you that today's match day programs are
MNK
available from
what's
stands located by the
mean
gates. I'm
MNK
sure they will make fine
oh
souvenirs.
come on by 50 yikes complete कर दो मेरे भाई हाय अनमोल गेमिंग वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम यार जो भी नए बंदे आए यार चैनल पे प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड एक्सबॉक्स एंड इसको वोट ज़्यादा फायदा है इस बार सोनी को कम पड़ जाएगा व्यू रख देंगे भाई अपोजिट या यो व्यू दिखेगा अच्छा Opposite is a very strong guy. Beckham. Oh. What a team. Opposition.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Yeah. यार जो भी नए बंदे प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें भाई 50 लाइक कर दो यार टिकटॉक फन इन द चैट अबे यार भाई तो अपने
So we're up and running. Schlotterbeck. Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Aims beyond the defence. And that's too far for anyone.
Boy, what is this guy? यार मैं सोचा ब्लू पे दिखेगा यहाँ पर नहीं दिखा येलो एंड ब्लू सेम दिखा
And it's Maradona. Oh, he's onto this. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Drogba. That's beautifully weighted. Rafinha! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Just to miss my eyes.
Petit. Now Ødegaard. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pedri. Rafinha. Opts to play it back. And Guti! They've scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Thank you so much. One hour 50 likes completing.
Boca Juniors finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Beckham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's been drilled in. Rafinha. Pedri. And it's Drogba.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's really well cleared. Now it's Pedri. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ødegaard gets across and deals with it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now there's... And the finish!
Good.
He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Thanks. That was being fun.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Mohammed Salah! Beckham. Now Schlotterbeck. And it's Beckham. Inzaghi. Maradona. It's Gullit. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that has earned a... He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Schlotterbeck. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Maradona. There they go, hunting in packs. Neatly clipped into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Drogba. Hernandez. Now it's Pedri. And here's Drogba. Now it's Mohammed Salah. Pedri. Mohammed. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
What a beautiful defending. come.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Rafinha. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that has been cleared.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Neymar. Gullit. That's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. Pedri. The pass has gone astray. Drogba is onto this.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Now Costa Curta. Rudiger. And it's Gullit. To Beckham. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Al Nassr just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Que los voluntarios de cada
Al
sección se
Nassr
presenten
sitting pretty
inmediatamente
here
en
at
la sala
half-time,
personal.
2-0 up.
Aquí están los jugadores.
So off we go once more. Pedri. Rafinha. Hernandez.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Ødegaard. Oh, well played, well played. Pickford gets rid without sophistication.
What a beautiful defender.
Guti with 2 goals already to his name. Engages and forces him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. Drogba. Petit attempts a clearance. Gullit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's been shifted off it. Beckham. And here's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pedri under intense pressure.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Early stages of the second
La
half,
cantidad de
and still
espectadores
2
de este
between
partido
them.
fue de 44.785.
And here's Neymar. Hernandez does well to stand firm and defend it. Costa Curta. Now it's Neymar. Hernandez calmly anticipates. That has not gone well. Played with finesse. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rafinha. And it's Guti. Mohammed Salah. Now it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
What
Pull it.
a beautiful match.
Now Costa
Oh,
Curta.
the position are so nice, man.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Mohammed Salah. Now it's Guti. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Pull it. It's a really well-measured ball. Neymar.
Nice try, man.
Oh, he's been caught napping. In for a header. No, not the best of headers.
Bullet did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 10. Cambio.
Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cleared without hesitation.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Al Nassr have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, what a pass! He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Al Nassr have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Yamal. Pedri. Oh, that is rather wayward. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And there goes the final whistle. Al Nassr are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Guti voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Al Nassr definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
हेलो वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। यार जो भी नए बंदे हैं प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें। अली वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। Copy in the chat my bro। जो भी नए बंदे हैं प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक कर दे और सब्सक्राइब कर दे। कम ऑन यार 50 लाइक। GG welcome to stream। yes GG in the chat। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया यार स्ट्रीमिंग में जुड़ने के लिए यार। कमान 50 लाइक्स कंप्लीट कर दीजिए। जो भी नए बंदे हैं प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें मेरे भाई। Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo, Lamine Yamal। थैंक यू सो मच यार। जो भी नए बंदे हैं प्लीज़ चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए मेरे ब्रो। कमान यार 50 लाइक्स कंप्लीट कर दीजिए। 4000 सब्सक्राइब भी कर दीजिए मेरे भाई।
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
This is for you, this is for your kids.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely
Copy in the chat Umi Salma. For your kids.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Kamavinga, Guti, Pedri, what are midfielders? Drogba, Cristiano Ronaldo, Yamal, OP in the chat. यार जो भी नए बंदे हैं प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए मेरे भाई।
Well, we're on the way. João Neves. Matheus Cunha strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Pass is just off target. Hernandez. Guti. Look at the Yamal! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, a breakthrough already. João Neves and Gabriel. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that looks a good ball through. Drogba. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Hey. उसके से बैठ एक जगह दाग तो दे दिए तो तुमने जगह भी नहीं ना तो उसमें नया था बैठ एक जगह तुम ना बैठ एक जगह मार जाओगे तो
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Gabriel. Conte. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Muslia gets it clear. No, that was never going to make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Drogba. Played backwards here.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Guti. Yamal looking to run onto it. Caceres has it out wide and in space. Yamal. And he's forced to go back.
Flamengo really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Guti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappé. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good-looking ball. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's managed to get rid.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread neatly. Cleared away. Ball's gone out of play. Gabriel. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. No, he refuses to take the bait. Yamal. Conte. Mbappé. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Pass somewhat off target. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a nicely measured pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has put paid to that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's through here. Yamal. Kamavinga. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now João Neves.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
Real chance! It's a goal! Flamengo are level! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Nickname, why? What I can't understanding. Harry Dick. Yes, this is for you. But Yama is a very danger. यहाँ पे भी Yama का goal, वहाँ पे भी Yama का goal.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
भाई ब्रो, अरे यार कम ऑन यार 50 लाइक कंप्लीट कर दो मेरे यारों। थैंक यू सो मच इतना प्यार देने के लिए। वेलकम टू स्टीम एवरीवन। चैनल को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें मेरे भाई। डॉग बा कुछ कमाल कहने के जैसा दिख रहा है, देखते हैं भाई क्या होता है।
And so we're off again.
Al Nassr clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them,
Oh,
it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Padri, Padri, जो भी नहीं बंदे हैं प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दे मेरे भाई। ओपन द चैट 4000 क्रोज सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार।
Chip through.
कम
Oh,
ऑन।
well played, well played. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Drogba. Conte. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold has a look and plays it forward. Camavinga concedes a free kick for that. Hernandez, aim forwards. Van Dijk. And he was quick to react. Camavinga. Well read, nice interception. Hernandez. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
भाई ऑपोजिशन का गोल था भाई।
Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Yamal gets over and intercepts.
Al Nassr are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappé. And that could set him on his way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
João Neves. He can run onto that. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappé. Conte, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Drogba, he's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
substituição no time do Flamengo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 15. Teremos uma substituição.
And here's Mohammed Salah. João Neves gets across to intercept that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Conte. Al Nassr have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Stood up well to him there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mohammed Salah. He's gone for goal! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Flamengo making consecutive changes here. Yamal taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Koundé.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
El Shaarawy. Always onto this. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al Nassr desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Yeah, Juvenile. Yeah, 7 moves. What is this? I don't understand. What you. Hey, my brother.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que levem todo o lixo até as lixeiras posicionadas ao lado dos portões.
यार जो भी नए बंदे जुड़े हैं ना यार चैनल पे प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब भी कर दो। मैं क्या डिफेंडर था वो, कौन था? जिसको निकाला गया। Hi bro, this is for you CI7 Jug Moose. What is this mean, Jug Moose? I can't understand what your shape is, like, and subscribe my bro. No, what? No, bro. Like, oh, Gerard.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have
What?
too much
No,
riding
my
on any
brother.
guns. It is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and
Everyone,
songs.
please welcome
It is the
the two
perfect
sides.
soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And this is now today's lineup.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
I think this match very interesting. Yes, my bro. Star boy, wanna challenge? Yes, bro. But you take my membership, yeah. Give super chat, then I will play with you, my brother. You want only one match, then super chat. You want to play every day, so take my membership.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo!
Tries a shot!
What a miss!
He's
What a
done very well
miss!
to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Yes, my brother, golden chance, miss Cristiano Ronaldo.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. York. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Now it's Pedri. And that's
Oh,
gone behind for a goal kick.
bro, it's Gita Boya, which are good.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Fenerbahce disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. York is looking to set free a runner.
Hey, what is
And the ball
this?
is out of play.
Gaiti Bay beats good, yes, bro. Bay is
Oh no,
best.
this does not look good. He's had a shot!
What a
They
goal!
scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
After 10 minutes is number
This is for you, everyone. Please like and subscribe my channel. Complete the 50 likes, my bro. Bay. What a goal. Bro, anyone suggest which is best joystick?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Mbappé. Always onto this. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Guti picked out brilliantly. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
What a goal. What a goal.
Shooting chance! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
22 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé.
What a pass.
Kylian Mbappé.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Showing good feet. Gerrard. And that's been won straight back.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Number 8, Lionel Messi.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's got away. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Ronaldo getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Fenerbahce applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's managed to get free. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Mbappé, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. Rice. And it's Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mbappé. Pedri. Now it's Guti. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Guti. Caceres. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Kane. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. He's in space and looking for options. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's heaved it away. And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Just a quick announcement.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Hey bro, welcome to Steam. Yeah, जो भी नए बंदे हैं please चैनल को like and subscribe करें मेरे भाई.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Come on, yeah, 50. Yikes! I don't know.
So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. York looking for the runner. It's a real chance. Lovely bit of skill.
Hi bro, welcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance here to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely measured pass. Kane, and the finish! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Yeah, जो भी नए बंदे हैं please channel को like
And that
and
was as
subscribe
close to
करें.
certain
What up,
as can be.
Kane
what up?
Really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so
Everyone
much
please
room
like
when he should have been
and
boxed in.
subscribe my channel man. Hey, yeah.
आपको कल से लाइट बना लिया नहीं?
Oh, जाओ चलो.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
What a
I still haven't
golden
moved.
chance. What?
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Guti! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, I know there's plenty of time left in this second half yet, but that's a goal which deserves to win this match. And now that the skipper has delivered such a beauty, the whole team will have a confidence thrust.
After 53 minutes is number 14.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Yikes! करो मेरे भाई. What a amazing goal यार. What a golden chance यार. Super मेरे भाई. Come on यार, GG in the chat. What a goal मेरे भाई.
Al Nassr go into the lead. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment.
Yes,
Alexander
number
Arnold.
3 भाई. Position
Kane.
is in today.
Now Mbappé.
That was lovely, that.
Mbappé!
Oh!
Now, who's going to be first to this? And kept out by the most
What a
elastic of
keeper
saves.
मेरे भाई. What a
Mbappe
keeper. Come on
is
यार, 50
offering
yikes.
a right smile there.
अरे मेरे भाई. What a beautiful keeper मेरे भाई. What a beautiful keeper.
Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rudiger, Messi, and it's Kane, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappé. Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander Arnold.
The attendance for this match was
Kane.
51,832.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Mbappé. Just eases him off the ball. Pedri gets a foot in here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Messi. Gerrard.
Fenerbahce are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappé. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
नाइस में भाई जो भी नए बंदे यार चैनल को प्लीज यार लाइक कर दे और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिए
So time for change.
and
And
subscribe
this one
to
has
my
been on the
channel.
cards for a little while.
Everyone,
And the break in play
dot
means they
ball
can now affect their change.
is
Yeah, I think the manager might have
coming.
feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Dwight York. Coming on the field is number 11.
Al Nassr
Didier
still
Drogba.
have the cards to affect this game. Pedri. Drogba. Camavinga gets his pass away. Cleared without hesitation. Cristiano Ronaldo engages and forces him off the ball. And Dijk gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played back to the goalkeeper. Guti. Great hit! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
हमारे यार 50 लाइक्स कंप्लीट कर दो यार जो भी
Substitution on the
नए बंदे हैं
field.
प्लीज चैनल को
Number
लाइक
7,
Al
and
Nassr making another change here.
number 9, Mbappé. Coming on the field, number 8.
Al Nassr will
Mohammed
have
Salah.
one further opportunity to
Number
make a
18,
substitution after this, their
Rafinha.
latest change.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Drogba. That's Guti. He's gone forward. That has been cut short. Well, oh, he's been caught napped, and the shot! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
come on यार 50 लाइक कंप्लीट कर दो यार जो भी नए बंदे हैं प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो मेरे भाई 50 लाइक एंड 4000 सब्सक्राइबर्स कंप्लीट कर दो मेरे भाई थैंक यू सो मच नॉटी बॉय गेमिंग बेस सॉरी
Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
The final 5 minutes. Gerrard. And it's Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And Messi!
Oh,
He scores! And
no.
what a climax we have here! That really is quite fabulous. All his own
The
doing.
goal scorer for Fenerbahce after 88 minutes is number 8, Lionel Messi.
Fenerbahce choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me,
Substitutions
this
taking
was the
place.
obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, भाई joystick problem है भाई,
Collective relief
disconnected.
etched on the faces
You see
of
this
the defenders.
blanking, joystick problem, blanking भाई. So I want to change my joystick.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Caceres. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Now Mbappé. Caceres. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Big chance!
Oh,
And that is wildly off target.
what a try, what a try. Standing moment.
Substitution.
Fenerbahce making consecutive changes here.
Ribe.
Caceres. And that is as far as it goes. Al Nassr pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
GG
You
in
look
the
back on the
chat,
game, Benji.
everyone.
Al Nassr
Please
undoubtedly
like
gave us the
and
perfect
subscribe to
example
my
of how you
channel,
start a
my
game
boy.
of
Come on,
football.
yaar,
They
50
came out
likes
with purpose,
complete कर दो और
intensity,
4000
energy. They were
subscribers कर दो
determined to
यार.
grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
And if you do
I
have
will
a chance
join in
today,
5
please
minutes,
Thank you very
please,
much, Jim, for
to
joining me. That
enjoy
brings us to the
this.
end of our coverage.
Yes,
So
my
from us
bro.
both, a very good evening.
Everyone, please enjoy this highlights. I will join in 5 minutes, my bro. This highlights, bro. What a match. What a match. I complete the 50 yikes. And come on भाई, जो भी नहीं बन जाए चैनल को लाइक कर दो और सब्सक्राइब कर दो मेरे भाई. कम ऑन यार. Xbox जो भी नए बंदे आए चैनल को लाइक कर दो और सब्सक्राइब कर दो 50 लाइक्स कमान यार कर दो यार चैट में
एक पेंट खाए थे
What a match! Total shoot 8, total shoot 7. यार जो भी नए बंदे आए ना यार चैनल पे प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब भी कर दो मेरे भाई. ओपी इन द चैट everyone 50 लाइक्स कर दो यार 50 लाइक्स एंड कर दो मेरे भाई कमान. थैंक यू सो मच जो भी बंदा लाइक किया है 50 लाइक्स कर दो. और इतनी भाई अपोजिट टीम 4000 सब्सक्राइब कर दो मेरे भाई.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not
Bro,
have too much
player
riding on it, but it is
me.
equally clear and
Okay,
very visible that there is
mastermind.
much pride
मेरा
around it.
membership
Chance
ये
of
यो
filling
bro.
our ears, proud
Take my
renditions of
membership,
hymns
then I
and
will
songs.
play with
It
you.
is the perfect
Yeah, give
sound.
a one super chat, 100 rupees super
This place
chat,
is living
then
up to
I
its
will play with
reputation
you.
as one of the
100
noisiest
rupees का
corners of the
super
footballing
chat कर
world.
दो मेरे भाई.
No decibel spared in this
Mastermind.
collective chorus.
And this is now today's lineup.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah,
No doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
नहीं कर सकते हो क्या? एक super chat नहीं कर सकते हो आप लोग हाँ? चलो यार जो भी नए बंदे यार मैं जुड़े यार लाइक कर दो और सब्सक्राइब कर दो मेरे भाई. 50 लाइक्स कंप्लीट कर दो यार. स्मॉल टारगेट 50 लाइक्स एंड 4000 सब्सक्राइबर्स कर दो मेरे.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Musiala. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the counter is on. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappé. there's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Caceres does really well to win the ball there. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He can run onto that. Muslia, there's the hit!
Wow!
Oh, denied!
What a
Brilliantly!
keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Danger averted for now. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's lost his man here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Palmer really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Rafael Leao. Nakamura, very much a man of this moment. Of facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Always onto this. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Still goalless. That pass has been well intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Corner number 2, then. Palmer with the clearance. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has been knocked clear. Al Nassr have their third corner. Palmer getting this one clear. Saka. Alexander-Arnold, he's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Robertson. Kimmich. Martinez. And it's Van Dijk. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Musiala. York! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's following up! There it is! take the lead. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have
What
to
a
appreciate
goal.
it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
एकदम हेलो प्रो वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम हाई वन प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल What a goal, nice, thank you so much everyone. Please like and subscribe to my channel.
Al Nassr have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he was quick to react. And it's Nakamura. Palmer. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Al Nassr leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Musiala for Ribéry. Ribéry, this is promising. Kimmich defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Good ball over the top.
Player to player, my
And Dijk clears it away. Backward it goes. Musiala! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold. No, he refuses to take the bait. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Al Nassr deserved to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good solid win.
Al Nassr leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Played in by... It's a mighty effort!
Oh,
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box, obviously.
There's the shot!
what
Goal!
is this?
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Majestic
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scorer after 49 minutes is
An act of charity
number
gratefully
21,
received.
Lionel Messi.
What is this? This is majestic problem.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Goal! After
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He is on reading there.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Decent chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's intervened well there. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Pinches it off him. Played out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Palmer. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Musiala! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Dwight York. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Mbappé.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Short changes him with that pass. Musiala. And it's Ribery. Ribery charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17, Ribery. Coming on the field.
Al Nassr
Number
perhaps
15,
contemplating their next change here.
Number 14,
Thanks
Gucci.
so much बेस है जो भी नए बंदे यार प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए ब्रो कम ऑन यार 50
Al
likes
Nassr have
complete.
now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
What a chance.
Yeah, well, they were
This is a
exposed
golden
and vulnerable,
chance.
and he knew he had to
Don't
do
miss
something
last
to
time
prevent a
Mohammed
goal.
Salah
then.
आया था मेरे बॉल इस बार भी जाएगा मेरे बॉल
So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a
Ayub
really
Khan,
good
1v1
chance missed,
corner,
Peter.
but
Certainly the
Bhai-
way he's been playing.
सुपर चैट कर दो यार 100 का सुपर चैट
Ribery. Robertson. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Dembele to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
1v1 के
Yeah,
लिए
he's looking for
सुपर चैट
instructions,
कर दो
probably
मेरे
something
भाई
along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Adams. Saka. Pedri, Guti, and Guti! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
हमारे यार 50 yikes खा गए यार.
Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold, the regular corner taker. Tries to get it clear. They get a throw in. Saka going face to face with his great rival.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he gets rid in a hurry. That is lovely. Alexander-Arnold. He's going for goal! And that could have brought them level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
And it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Ribéry. Great ball if he can get there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
5 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a pretty loose pass. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Dembele. Mbappé looking to add to his goal. Saka. And here's Rafael Leao. So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Like and subscribe
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Please be made aware
So
that
many thanks to
smoking
Jim
is only
Beglin. That's all we have
भाई
time
जो भी
for.
नए बंदे प्लीज
Good
चैनल
evening
को
to
लाइक
you.
एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए एंड 1v1 करना चाहते हैं तो सुपर चैट करना पड़ेगा आप लोगों को 100 रुपीस का. Hi bro, welcome to Steam. Yeah, जो भी नए बंदे हैं please चैनल को like and subscribe करें. Is EFootball 2025. Yes bro. Jaco complete the 100 likes. Complete यार 50 likes complete कर देना मेरे भाई. आ गए नहीं वो यहाँ तो अपन ये मैच लास्ट है कि बंद कर देगा इसको। वहाँ पे भी डेंजर है नहीं भाई।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, good-looking ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. That has been slung wide. He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to get it away. Pedri tries to get it clear. Lovely feet. Caceres tries making a foray down the right. He rises! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rafinha demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Adams. Drogba. It's Drogba!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pedri. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Dijk. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's gone forward. Can he latch on to this? Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Referee's given a throw. Guti. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappé. Hernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's headed upfield. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Mbappé. It's a mighty effort! Just off target. Rafinha. That's very neat. Camavinga. That's good running with the ball. And that's a good ball. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappé. Now it's Torres. Great ball if he can get there. He's had it taken off him. And it's Guti. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mohammed Salah! And again the keeper stands strong. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. Mbappé. Has a go! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafinha! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Like and subscribe करें.
Rodri.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fernando Torres. Now, who's going to be first to this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernando Torres. Oh, no joy this time. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He's looking wide. And here's Rafinha. Valverde.
There will be one
Now
minute
Mbappé.
added time.
Messi. Goes forward. That'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Thank you for your
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Al Nassr leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Al Nassr carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Rafinha. Hernandez. Rafinha looking to add to his goal. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Torres. Now it's Drogba. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha. That's a nicely measured pass. And that is out of play. Showing great feet there. Showing good feet. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through. Pedri. And he's picked out the run. Al Nassr just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Fernando Torres.
The attendance for this match
Almost
was
an hour gone.
50,913.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Messi. Now it's Mbappé. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Mohammed Salah. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's Salah! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Mohammed Salah! Mohammed Salah!
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Hernandez. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's found a way through. What a throw in. Guti. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Mbappé. He's shifting through the gears here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Rodri. Mohammed Salah does well to get it back. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Al Nassr with their first corner,
Rafinha.
the first in the game for either side, actually.
15, Pedri.
And that has been
14,
cleared.
Guti. Coming on the field.
And now they can
Number
spring out of
9,
defence.
Mbappé. Number 42.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Number 2.
Now it's Messi.
Alexander-Arnold.
Now it's
Substitution.
Mbappé. Al Nassr can consider themselves just about safe now. He has found a way through. Climbs up big! And that would have won it.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Hernandez. It's Bellingham. And it's Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Drogba. And here's Mohammed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez. De Bruyne in acres of space out wide. And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham.
There will be 3
That
minutes
is a
at
brilliant
time.
interception. And the number on the board is 3. That is good alertness. Messi.
Assalamualaikum.
And that's that. Al Nassr are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less
Assalamualaikum.
warranted, no less deserving of their efforts.
Huh?
A job done in a highly professional manner. Mohammed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and
Order?
deservedly so.
Subscribe.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a
Order?
clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined
Like
to
and
deliver it,
subscribe.
and they did.
Please watch the screen.
Many
It
thanks to
does.
Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
अरे
बोलो
अस्सलामुअलैकुम
सभी लोग
सभी लोग
अपने चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब
अपने चैनल को लाइक करो।
करो।
अब तो मैं इसके अंदर आ गया।
क्या बंद करो।
क्या हुआ?